And well guys, I have to do it a little bit faster like I told you, because there are so many cars and I don't want to miss all of them, especially not the Unimogs and the G-Wagons. Here is a wonderful brown Fiat 124 Spider, beautiful. And there this is an R107, so Mercedes-Benz 500 SL, beautiful in black. Here, this guy here is an Audi Quattro. I've already seen it coming up to here, and it's definitely a Quattro. What Marco also did tell me that back in '87 they were just putting all together what they still had on stock, so that's maybe the reason why it still has the normal wheel arches. So just to let you know here, so the wheel arches here, they are just the normal ones, so not like as the ones from the Quattro that I've used to know. And here, this is something cool. This is a Datsun Z Fairlady, seeming like to be an import from the United States of America. Beautiful. And it seems to be one from 1972, coming from California. I'm thinking they were called 200 or what was it, 240 SX maybe? Not so sure. And here, Toyota Carina II in red. My brother had the fastback of this generation. And here, wonderful, with a greeting to the C107 Martin or Märklin Martin. This is a 350 SLC, also with some amazing cool wheels. Maybe not my personal choice of wheels, but definitely cool. And here, the predecessor. This is the old Pagode, the 230 SL W113, if I'm not mistaken. Also really a wonderful and beautiful looking car. Standing on Baroque wheels. And you can also hear already some music in the background, so yeah. So later the other clips will be without my voice, because well, I will just replace the audio. Here the Toyota Carina II again. I'm thinking in some other places in the world it was sold or branded as the Toyota Corona. Not getting confused with the coronavirus. Corona is just a thing around of the sun. And here, wonderful, absolutely wonderful, guys. The Datsun Fairlady. And here, the Audi Type 85, Audi Quattro. So this was not called Audi 80. It was just Quattro, or the other one, the front wheel drive was called the Coupe, Audi Coupe only. Here, absolutely wonderful. Most likely this is an S-Class SEL 420 SEL W124 126 I mean, the long wheelbase SEL, beautiful in black. I like these, but well, I'm guessing when I'm buying a cheap one, then I will be bankruptcy later. This here is a W124, the E-Class, in the latest facelift, so when it was already called the E something, so E200 for example. Here R129, a little bit dirty, but yeah, let's go on. Here's a pre-facelift coming from Poland, guys. Mercedes-Benz 200D. Welcome to Germany, guys. And here also very beautiful in my opinion, BMW 2002 Turbo. This is the so-called O2 series. And here, well, I never liked these ones, but nowadays it's a little bit better. But I must also say the facelift is a little bit better than the pre-facelift. So the pre-facelift was looking really ugly with the weird boot lid. And here, guys, this is a Volkswagen Golf Mark II. With the so-called GL bumpers. So then it's the facelift from 1989, I'm thinking. and they have really problems about getting all the cars in here. Anyway, I wanted to say this is the 1G1 model, so the facelift with these bumpers. Absolutely wonderful with these bumpers, especially at the Jetta. I'm loving these bumpers at the Jetta, so it's suiting the best on the Jetta. Wow, so many cars here today. And here's the 700 something. I think it was 740. Yeah, not my favorite 7 Series. I like more the older ones. And here, I can remember this one. This is the 2002 Turbo with the rectangular headlamps. Absolutely amazing. Usually I'm more about the more original the better, but these headlamps are really looking amazing in this car. So here's the W124 from Poland. Here we are smelling like gasoline. The R129 guys, sorry. And here the W124 E-Class, and here the wonderful W126 S-Class SEL, to be more precise, because of the longer wheelbase, as you can tell by the rear passenger door, so it's longer than the normal one. Absolutely beautiful. I'm totally loving the 126s. Beautiful. And well, when talking about the 126, this here is the coupe, so the C126, also looking wonderful. It's in 560 SEC. Beautiful, absolutely beautiful. This one's also for sale, but well, you have to spend 20,000 euros for it. And here's the W123. We've seen them also yesterday in Ostelheim. So it's one of the old ones, the basic ones with the round headlamps inside of the rectangular ones. And I can remember this one here, the wonderful Corvette. There was also a Mustang in the same color. I can remember about that. Then here, this is the small or the big pontoon? That's a good question. So I will have to find out. Possibly the big one. No, it's going to be the small one. No, well, I'm not 100% certain. I mean, it's a 220S, so could be the big one. But there was, of course, also a bigger one. And here, guys, the wonderful Corvette Stingray, the C2, is this amazing looking ass. So sexy, guys. Totally loving it. And here the 123. It's just only in 200, not the diesel. And there you can see, this here is the W126, the SEC coupe. It's just 11 AM right now and it's really full, guys. Here, guys, this is also very cool. This is a BMW 323i. It's the first generation of the BMW 3 Series. And the special thing about the 323i is that it has the dual exhaust, so one of the left side and one of the right side. So this was limited to the 323i, guys. Absolutely beautiful. And I can remember that some years ago these weren't so expensive because no one wanted to have them. Everyone wanted to have the to get the what was it called, the E30, so the successor of it. And here, guys, this is the Audi B3 platform, no, B4. This was already, no, B5 to be more precise, more correct. This is the B5, the 5th generation. And this is the first generation of the A4, but actually, well, this is the S4. You can also drive this car in Forza Horizon 5, and I'm thinking also in 4, Forza Horizon 4 as well. That's a design that I'm still liking. Also, I'm usually not so much into the more modern cars. Oh, and here, guys, this here is absolutely wonderful. And just this morning I was watching a video at the channel RL57. He's doing also he's showing some die-cast model cars from Hot Wheels, and he was showing this car, and he's also doing some videos from Forza Horizon. If you don't know him, well, you should check him out. This guy here is, well, this is the GTV, not the GTV6. So this here is the pre-facelift. A little bit different in the front, so it was the chrome thing, and the taillights here, they are separated. So the GTV6 was looking a little bit more modern. It was the facelift of this one, and then it was just one unit. And also at the front, the front was also looking more modern than compared to this one. So here you can see the bumper of the modern one is a little bit higher, and the indicators are on the bumper, and yeah, it's overall looking more sporty with the more modern GTV6, of course. And now continuing from this side, this here, guys, is a 420 SL R107. Well, E320, wonderful coupe. C124, well, it's speed up a little bit. I'm always saying I have to be quicker, but then I'm still again in my old lazy mode. So here's the R107. And here is the first G-Wagon. This is a G500 V8 engine. It's the short wheelbase. I've read that the current generation of the G-Wagon is also going to get the short wheelbase again. Yoo-hoo! And here, looking interesting, this is a C123. Oh, and I'm seeing that this one has been in Calf, Altblech Motor Channel, so most likely I filmed this one once before. And here, this is an S124, so the E-Class estate. Sportline. So let's take a look. So that's the Sportline. Though they also had their wood and everything. .300 TD turbo. So turbo stands separately from TD because TD doesn't stand for turbo diesel. Also the D stands for diesel, but the T stands for estate, just at the boot. So if you're seeing this one as 300 TE, then it's the petrol one, so the gasoline, not the diesel. And here, guys, the 123. And last but not least, the G500 short wheelbase with the, yeah, it's kind of a convertible. So just take a look here. So, and there's some music here underneath. This was probably from the new special exhibition. So guys, so here you can see it's a real convertible roof. So not just a soft top that you can simply remove. So this is just something real, I would say. So final edition. So this was most probably here, and I'm seeing the steering wheel, most likely one of the last ones of the short wheelbase. Beautiful, guys.